Good morning, vlog. Ooh, ooh, hi.
Rap videos are like all like fucking thrashy.
Yeah, the leads are still wet.
I got sunshine on a cloudy day.
Ooh, Brianna.
Hey Jackie's vlog. This is Eastland. The walls are made of plastic because we're all fake.
I'm so excited.
Chip.
Wait.
Hold on. Chip. No. Is it like a tripod too? Yeah. So I'm just getting all my work done.
You've been copying me.
Let's see who has more work on their paper right now.
You're first of all, you're copying on the wrong side.
Exposed.
You're copying now on the wrong side.
No, look at.
Is it in focus?
Yeah, it's good. Just a little vlog life. Getting some close-ups. It's actually a really good camera. Well, it's mine, but you're welcome.
Alright, what up homie G's? It's your boy fucking Andrew, or Chip, you guys can call me that. Basically, I'm kinda sick. I'm also, I don't know what I am. But today is a good day, because we're alive. We should always be grateful that we're alive.
Is that it?
Yeah, I said it.
Okay, bye. Now I'm on my way to lunch. Hi, Nathan.
Hi Jack.
Oh my god,
I am.
Hey guys, welcome back to Jackie's vlog. Subscribe to her channel.
We're still at lunch right now. It's like about, I want to say like 12:30. But then from here, I'm gonna go to theater. So, see you guys in a bit. Say hi to my vlog.
Hi, I'm Elise. Imagine some old guys like.
I want to go.
Yellow. It's me again. I still ate my fruit snacks.
Hi, Matthew.
No one too.
I got it. You're gonna what? You're gonna what? You're gonna what?
You can't have my presence on camera without a contract, my agent contacting you.
Happy birthday to you. I would normally be doing this, but I have an excuse not to. This is what Eastland birthdays are. Musical theater. So, come join our club.
Stop.
We're home finally. It's been a super long day. Hi. So, I just got home like about 20-ish minutes ago, and it's been a full day, you know? It's been a full day. You know what? I need better lighting because this is bad lighting. I'm gonna talk a bit about what's going on in my life because, you know, we clicked onto this video for some reason. So I want to tell you about my life. Recently, me and my ex, we broke up, and now it's kind of like, I guess, the moving on period, whatever. And I have a predicament. Self-inflicted, because I make bad decisions. So, last year, I started liking 2 guys. It was only in my head, only like, oh my god, you know, this person's cute, like, this person's attractive, you know? And I found these 2 guys really, like, funny and, like, just interesting people, right? That's all it was, just, like, a little tiny, like, oh, you know, like, he's cool, you know, like, not a crush. One of these guys, he's in my grade, so I thought he was attractive, I thought he was cute, whatever. And the other guy was older than me, he's a junior. Anyway, so later on, a couple months later, me and my boyfriend, we broke up. I hadn't been single for so long that I kind of forgot how to talk to guys. If you get me, like, if you've ever been in a really long-term relationship, whether you're a guy or a girl, I think you might understand where I'm coming from. Either that or I'm just like an idiot. But yeah, so I kind of forgot how to talk to guys. I was really awkward the first couple of days after me and my ex broke up. I was just kind of chilling by myself, doing my own thing, going wherever I wanted to go, doing whatever I wanted to do. And then I started hanging out with the guy that's in my grade. And it was really great, you know, like, he's a really good person. He's so sweet and, like, makes me happy and, like, compliments me or whatever. But I feel like there's two major things that are kind of, like, iffy. So one of my issues with this guy is that, well, it's not really an issue, but it's just something that I look for this in a relationship. Like, I look for someone who can, like, give me, like, emotional support, kind of, you get me? Like, if I talk to you about a problem, don't give me a boring, lame answer. Don't be like, oh, you know, like, things will get better. Stay strong. You'll make it through it. If you like me, and this is a PSA for anyone, if you like me, I go out of my way and I tell you what's bothering me, like something that you can tell is bothering me, don't give me that answer. Because that makes me feel bad about, like, going to you and talking to you about it just for you to kind of, like, disregard it. Or, like, that's how it feels, as disregarding my emotions. That's kind of what I noticed about this guy a little bit. And I hope that if you watch this, you don't get offended, because I'm not trying to offend you. That's just something that either would have to change or would probably be deal breaker. Like, for anyone, not just him, like I'm saying, because my ex was the exact same way. I would talk to him about issues that was going on in my life, and he would either one-up me and tell me about what was going wrong in his life, or he'd be like, no, like, babe, you're good, don't trip, like, you'll get over it, just be strong. And then that would be that, and he would change the subject. Literally, it's not even just for me as a person, you know, like, if you have a girlfriend, or if you are talking to a girl that you like and she talks to you about her personal issues, whether they're family or friends or emotional or whatever, be interested, you know, show her that you genuinely care, because at least for me, that's like a big thing for me, a big thing. I'm an extremely emotional person. I just feel a lot, so if you can't be helpful to me in whatever way that really shows me that you genuinely, like, actually care about me and my well-being, then, like, I'm not the one for you. Like, a friendship, of course, like, I love to keep friends, I love to have friends, I love to make friends with everyone, but as far as boyfriend material, you know, like, I'm a very emotional person. If you can't handle an emotional girl, if you can't handle someone that feels a lot, if you can't handle someone that goes through stuff and expects someone to be there for her, someone to, like, vent to, don't come to me. That's one of the drawbacks of dating me, is that I do tend to, like, depend on the guy that I'm dating, especially if it's, like, a long-term relationship, especially if we're long-term friends, you know? Like, my girlfriends, I will depend on them my close guy friends, I'll depend on them. And it's no less for a boyfriend. I got a lot deeper than I thought I was gonna get, but yeah, that's just what was on my head today. I don't want the same kind of situation in a relationship again, like with what was happening with my ex, like I told you, because that was one of my biggest pet peeves, is you treating me like my feelings don't really matter, or you treating me like my feelings are invalid because of the pain that you go through. I don't know, if someone's just going through it and they're talking to you about it, be there for them. They came to you for a reason. Don't switch up on them and be like, oh yeah, let me tell you what happened to me, and make it about you. Don't do that. Don't do that to family, don't do that to friends, don't do that to boyfriends or girlfriends. Don't ever do that. You know, if anyone's ever watching this, they like me or they want to be with me or whatever, that's one of the things that I need from a partner. Don't get me wrong, I'm not like a big bucket of tears, I'm not depressed, I don't have anxiety, I'm nothing like that. When I'm going through something, I'm going through something, you know, like I don't like to burden people with my issues. I don't go to people just for attention. You know, like that's stupid, that's not me. Don't disregard people's feelings. If they came to you, they wanted to talk to you, they wanted to vent, let them vent. Don't be like, oh yeah, well let me tell you about this. Let me tell you about how I have it worse. So yeah, you know, just treat people with love. Treat people with respect. Treat people with kindness, because people need shoulders to cry on. You know, whether you want to act as hard as you want or you want to act as soft as you want. That was on my mind today. And then this other guy. This other guy. I just like him. I forgot what I was talking about. But we're gonna move on to lighter and brighter things, because I think that was enough, like, oh my god, let me tell you about all the problems in my life and how all these things could be possibly going wrong maybe. But yeah, thanks for listening to me rant for like about 15 minutes. Love you. I'm so sorry that it took me this long, and by this long I mean it's been 4 hours. Overall, this was just an average day in my life, you know, like me talking to you guys, me going through my day, me just giving you guys my thoughts, me showing you guys my friends, you know, like an average day in my life. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. It would mean the absolute most to me. I will be sure to see you guys in the next video.